Their Kid Wednesday is sponsored by the Archdiocese of Baltimore Catholic Schools. Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 Morning News.
Welcome back to Fox 45 Morning News. Pretty shot over the Inner Harbor, even though it is, a little cloudy, overcast right there. I'm Patrice Sanders.
And I'm Tom Rodgers. Beautiful start, but there's going to be some major changes, which means we need to get right to your traffic and weather.
That's right. We've got meteorologist Jonathan Myers here with our weather kid for today.
Yeah, and I always need a little help no matter what the weather, but today we do have some showers, so BJ is going to help us out with some of that. And BJ, what school do you go to?
Patterson Park.
Patterson Park. So Patterson Park Charter School?
Yes.
All right, cool. And now, what's your favorite subject?
Science.
Science.
Ooh,
you like science.
Right.
You like that? And also, is there anybody that you want to say hi to besides Tom Patrice over there? Who do you want to say hi to?
My dad.
His dad. Any friends? You want to say hi to your friends at school? I know you're on spring break, but all the friends, hi out there. So he'll give autographs when you get back from spring break. So, BJ, what we're going to do is we're going to turn like this, okay? And you're going to be able to see yourself there and over here. Take a look. Point where my finger's pointed. See? So you can go and put your finger right here, okay? There you go. Perfect. Up to Aberdeen. Right there. Good job. Chance of showers this morning. We do have a risk there, so keep that in mind. And then we're going to sweep our hand like so up toward Harrisburg. Good. There's some rain and even some thunderstorms in Pennsylvania. Let's back up like so. We're going to point way up top. Stretch up. There you go. 54 at BWI down here to the Inner Harbor. Good job. Real pro. 55 degrees at the Inner Harbor. 57 in Annapolis. 54 at Westminster. And 51 at Columbia. So, bus stop forecast. I know the city schools are on spring break, but the county's still in and some of the private schools too. So, way up here. Drop-off time, 53. Let's go point over here. Right, BJ, 59. Cloudy skies, a sprinkle here at lunchtime. And let's go down to pickup time, 62. And that's a sprinkle with mostly cloudy skies. So now, BJ, I'm going to put you right over here. Tom Patrice has some good questions for you. And how about this outfit? He picked this out himself today.
He looks sharp.
Yeah. I don't know if they can. If you could zoom in just a little bit to be able to see the tie vest combo there, it's incredible the way that it goes together. Get a little bit more detail there, but maybe our see if we could do it.
But wait a minute. So did you do this for a special today, or is this how you go to school every day? Special.
Oh, all right. Well, that was really nice. Stepping it up for us. BJ, I normally ask a lot of the weather kids that come in, if they could do anything they wanted to do, they can go anywhere, have the whole day off tomorrow, do whatever they wanted. What would you do?
Come back here.
See? And I'm like, that's the first time anybody's ever said that.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Is so awesome. All right, so what do you want to do when you're all grown up and out of school? You said you like science, you like hanging out in TV stations. What do you want to do? Do you know
Work
yet?
here.
Work here?
Oh, all right.
So BJ might need to come and just, sit in our seat. We might need to just give the show over to him today.
We can do that. I can take off tomorrow there, BJ, and you can come over here and hang out with Patrice all day tomorrow, right?
No, that's not what I said. I was going to take off too. But if I got the chance to hang out with BJ, I'd come to work for that. That's pretty awesome. All right, we're going to see you in action in just a minute, BJ. Thank you so much.
Now we need to get over to traffic. In fact, we have Brandy Proctor here.
Weather Kid Wednesday is sponsored by the Archdiocese of Baltimore Catholic Schools.
7:44, a popular sleeper for babies is being recalled after 32 infant deaths have been connected to it. The Fisher-Price Rock and Play came out in 2009 and has been wildly popular until now. Dr. Ashanti Woods with Mercy Medical Center is joining us this morning with a look at what parents need to know about this sleeper. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I had this sleeper, I used it, I loved it, and so this is, kind of freaking me out now.
This is very serious, and join the club. This is our sleeper, my wife and I's sleeper. We've used it for our most recent daughter, who's 5 months. We've discontinued using it, and that's what the Academy of Pediatrics and Consumer Safety Products wants people to stop using it immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
But it's something that we use, so this hits home. We think it is unsafe because babies, as they get a little bit older, around 3 months, 4 months, they can start to rotate, and we believe that a majority of those 32 deaths have been babies who were able to roll over and their face becomes smushed in the fabric here.
Okay, because that is, it's soft, it's cushiony, it's the kind of thing you don't want your kids to come in contact with. But when they're the younger babies, because usually, you know, you swaddle them in there and they're kind of upright, which babies like to be instead of lying flat. It was a perfect solution.
So to speak. So
okay.
For pediatricians, we like A, B, C, D. We've added a D on there. We like for babies to be alone. We want them to be on their back. And alone means no co-sleeping, so no siblings if they're twins, not sleeping with the parents. So alone means alone. On their back, preferably on a firm or hard surface.
Okay.
In a crib. The C is for crib. So we really want them to be in a crib. So when they're leaving the hospital, they're usually in a small bassinet or crib, and they are swaddle wrapped. The D is no smoking. We've seen a pattern where we have these SIDS or sudden infant death syndrome babies who pass away in their sleep, that there is an increased risk when the family has smoking exposure. So someone who smokes inside or outside the house. So D is do not smoke, okay? You would think that this is safe, but what happens when not used properly, meaning that the fasteners are not used, babies are able to roll. You were alluding to, maybe for the younger babies, if this is okay. The Academy of Pediatrics, the consumer safety products, we want to say we don't want to use this at all because it's still a risk. And even with Fisher-Price babies, those 32, there were some babies less than 3 months of age who also passed away.
Okay, and you know, it's hard for parents who are just sleep deprived at that point. You're not getting any rest. You'll do pretty much anything for the kids to get sleep. And you're like, oh, well, you know, my parents used it. Their parents used it. So I guess it's just awareness now and just reiterating the point to parents that it's not safe, then get that word out.
That's exactly what we have to do. And I think we as pediatricians have to say, parents, we hear you. It is going to be tough for those first couple of months that you will be sleep deprived. However, we don't want to put our babies at risk for increased death. Babies will sleep more comfortably in the parent's bed, but they can pass away in the parent's bed. Babies will sleep more comfortably on their stomach, but they can pass away on their stomach. So we as pediatricians, as teachers, infant advocates, we have to just let the parents know that there is increased risk with unsafe sleep practices.
And there's nothing more important than their safety, so you do what you have to do.
That's correct.
And this is not it anymore.
Parents,
get rid of this. Thank you so much, Dr. Ashanti.
Thank you, Patrice.
All right, well, we need to get back over to meteorologist Jonathan Myers. He's got the weather kit with him, and he's done a fantastic job so far.
Yeah, BJ's on top of stuff here. And what school do you go to again?
Patterson Park.
Patterson Park Charter. And what grade are you?
Second.
So that makes you how old?
7.
7 years old. And he is very mature and well-spoken for a 7-year-old. I'll tell you, I'm a 7-year-old at home as well. And we're going to turn this way and tell me what it's like here in Baltimore right now.
Baltimore, mostly cloudy, 54.
Nice job. And the winds are out of the northeast at how many miles an hour? What's that number there?
8.
8. And humidity?
61.
And the dew point?
41.
Good work. Okay, so next, we're going to talk about the temperatures, which are a lot milder than yesterday morning. So you are properly dressed with your vest and your white shirt. Let's go ahead and take a look at 3 favorite cities and the temperatures.
Baltimore.
Okay. And what's the temperature?
55.
Good. And then what about, let's go to Bel Air up here. How about Bel Air?
51.
Okay. And then pick one more. How about Columbia? Let's go way over there.
51.
Good work. All right, BJ. So next up, we're going to show a couple showers. Let's go and just put our hand like so, okay? So we have a little bit of shower activity. Really light, should not impact travel, but then we're going to move like this. Look at all this rain and these thunderstorms. And BJ can point way up here toward Omaha and Minneapolis, way up there. Good work. That's where the core of our system is. That could get here for Friday with some severe weather for Friday afternoon. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop back here and we're going to show folks a forecast for today. So BJ, what does it look like today?
Today is 64 degrees.
Okay.
Mainly cloudy, sky sprinkle, wind E6, 12.
And PA, so that's east 6 to 12 miles an hour. And then for tonight?
51 degrees.
Good.
Cloudy sky sprinkle, wind E5, 10.
And that's
mph.
East to 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then your 7-day forecast. And don't be afraid to kind of step like so over here. And you can even look at that screen right there while you say it. Let's turn like so everyone sees your beautiful face. And now for our Wednesday, what do we have here?
64.
Okay, and then lots of clouds and a sprinkle. Tomorrow?
77, 51.
Yep, nice and warm. And then Friday, that's our bad weather day.
75, 62.
Okay, could see some showers and storms there. And then Saturday, what's the high temperature?
69, 61.
Yes, windy with some showers. And then Easter?
70, 48.
All right, and some partial sun with a shower. And of course, all the kids, are you going and doing anything for Easter?
Going to my net.
Oh, sounds good. All right, so for all the Easter egg painting and all that stuff, it looks okay. It looks better for the Easter Sunday forecast. Thank you very much, BJ. Great job. Now, I want you to say one more thing. Now, Brandy Proctor with Traffic Edge. Can you do that for me? Okay, go ahead.
Brandy Proctor with